Konnichiwa, y'all, and welcome to the MrMaple Show. Two of the hardest working men in the maple industry. Tim and I just got in last night at, 11 o'clock from Buckholtz Nursery? So,
yeah,
up early this morning.
We got in. We're able to bring in a lot of trees right before the open house. A lot of things are loading right now in Oregon to make it here for the open house. So we're going to have a lot of cool stuff. I mean, we've got a lot of cool stuff we've been bringing up from down below. But, y'all, on top of that, we were just out at Buckholtz Nursery handpicking some things to get here for some winter 10 at 10s and also for the open house.
Some things I think you're going to be pretty excited about, y'all. Some really cool stuff. Now, our open house is going to be October 26th. That's going to be from 8 to 4 that day. At 10:30, we're going to pick a costume contest winner. We're going to meet the shed. We're going to pick a costume contest winner, y'all. The winner of that prize is going to receive a 1-gallon small Bloody Talons.
So, y'all, we've got happening this morning our Falls for Planting sale. And so we're dropping another big sale right now. It's on MrMaple.com right now. It's live. That is going to be what we're promoting today. There's so many cool plants on sale. Looks like a lot of plants are $10 to $15 off.
Guys, it's comparable to Black Friday.
Yeah, again, comparable to Black Friday, which is crazy because we're going to have to make Black Friday even bigger this year if we do.
Right. We keep going big. It's the Falls for Planting sale.
And this is a site-wide sale right now. I mean, so there's a lot of plants on sale on MrMaple.com. Y'all, there's 17 pages of items on sale. That's insane. I mean, that's a huge number of plants. We're talking nearly 400 plants on sale on MrMaple.com. That's more plants than we've ever had on any sale we've ever listed.
All right, y'all, so let's get to it. We're giving away this tree in front of us. It's a high graft Makawa Yatsubusa. It is a good size. Graft starts here, so this thing is beastly right now. Corbin went out and hand-picked this one this morning for you guys. Giant tree. So I'm going to put this in the Facebook group, MrMaple Friends, and I just pinned it in the chat, y'all. If you want to win this tree, all you got to do, go share our sale on social media. That's the fall savings sale. I got the link for you there. Then come back here, put hashtag fall sale in the chat. You can do that on Facebook Live, or you can do it in the YouTube comments here on the MrMaple Show. And we'll grab those, and we'll pick a winner here in just a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit about the sale. Huge sale going on. We're also going to talk about open house coming up in just a week.
So, y'all, we've got so many plants on sale right now, and we'll go through and sort of talk about some of the items that just got listed. But just so you know, it's practically everything that's on MrMaple.com. So you can shop MrMaple.com right now and not even click on the sale because mostly everything is on sale. I mean, it's just one thing after another. Typically, our most recent 10 at 10 items aren't on the sale. A couple of items I do want to mention, though, from yesterday's 10 at 10 that are simply amazing, and I don't quite know how they're still around. They're a few in low numbers. One from yesterday's 10 at 10 was the Acer Truncatum Urban Sunset. Now, guys, it has a leaf that looks very truncatum-like. It has, I would say it's a competitor to Fire Dragon. And it's a green upright Truncatum X Platanoides that has red fall color. And everybody's always been after Fire Dragon, and now we're offering Urban Sunset, which is, like I said, is a competitor to Fire Dragon. Very similar on its leaf shape, very similar on its fall color, growth rate, heat tolerance. The other one that's going to sell out a little quicker, they're both low in stock, but is that Princeton Gold. This is a Norway maple that is just yellow and is a rock star. Both of those, we've got those 7 gallons for $175 on the website. I would take advantage of those. Those are going to be some really cool trees that I think got overlooked a little bit yesterday on yesterday's 10 at 10. But when you start going through all the other trees on MrMaple.com right now, y'all, everything's on sale for the most part.
Yeah, there's some killer deals here. We like doing big sales. Somebody was asking about a GoFundMe for MrMaple last week after all the storms and everything. Guys, we didn't do that. We did put some items up you can bet on eBay. We did put some crazy sales going on. So if you want to support MrMaple, one of the best ways to shop on MrMaple.com. We really appreciate it. Our employees really appreciate it. There's a crazy amount of deals going on, though. I mean, most things $5 to $10 off, some even more. Ace probably made them Arium on sale. And Irene on sale, Baby Ghost on sale. Like pretty much site-wide sale happening right now on MrMaple. We called it the Fall is for Planting sale because fall is the perfect time to be planting Japanese maples. You get them in right now, you get them established. A lot of people go, what should I do? Where should I hide my 1 gallons until spring? Get them in the ground. This is the easiest time of the year to plant.
And many of these items that we're talking about, they are $5, $10, $15 off for this sale. And so there's some massive savings when you're looking at this. Massive savings when you're looking at these selections. And so it's kind of crazy how much off. I mean, if you're reading through here and it says save up to 20% off, save up to 22%, save up to 30% off. Like Hot Blonde, normally $50 on sale for $35.
Steal right there. And some big sizes. There's some great size Hot Blondes right now. Great time at Buckholz Nursery. Tim and I we were out there from Monday until Friday. We don't always announce it when we're out there, but we're back, and we picked some really choice stuff. So when you get out here to open house, you're going to find some crazy stuff. We did part with a few more stock plants for eBay. We'll talk about our eBay and our eBay Live later today on the Maple Mafia channel, so definitely join us again if you want some eBay-specific content later today. But yeah, that open house is coming up. That's October 26th. I want to keep reminding everybody about that. That was one of the main points for us getting out to Buckholz. Some incredible items I think you guys are going to be really excited about if you make it out here to open house.
Now, guys, there's a lot of things getting listed on the limited release, and many of those items are also on sale for this sale as well. It's just nonstop stuff. And if you've noticed, we've been keeping up with 2 items on the limited release on the hour every hour. So that's just a bunch more interesting trees coming your way. A big reason why we're, really launching this sale while we're doing the stuff is simply trying to make sure that, covering all the costs of the damage we had from the hurricane. And we really appreciate y'all's support.
We're very fortunate that our products are completely intact. We lost a lot of gravel. We lost a lot of poly. We lost pretty much all the doors. Pretty much all the doors got slammed around and broken. Maybe designing a new door. I don't know. We'll see.
That means new doors, more labor to do it, and more poly for those doors.
Right. It's
more wood. Yeah.
We're actually really fortunate. Reached out to some friends. I've already got the poly in. So a lot of great things happening here. A lot of recovery happening here. Most of the stuff that got knocked over, I'll share a short of it eventually. I've shared with a few people, but we had a lot of flooding down low. Luckily for us, the only things that were really affected were recent repots of things like Protea persica and things like that got potted back up. Those things are fine. It was really minimal damages that we couldn't fix. It just takes a lot of labor and time to fix everything.
And so this sale is a way for us to sort of help make sure that we're covering a lot of our costs. And y'all, we're dropping a massive sale here. Our sale not only covers our plants, but it also covers our merch. So we've got a lot of MrMaple merch and Maple Mafia and MrMaple Show merch. You can see when you go to click on the merch section of hats, t-shirts, all that stuff's on sale right now on MrMaple.com. And as you see, a number of our items are selling out on the merch. So
a lot of items are going to sell out while we're live today because some of these prices are, like I said, they're Black Friday-esque. We are giving away this Makawa Yetsubusa in front of us right here. It is a phenomenal size lollipop. Means it's grafted about right here. Really incredible size. Now, if you miss out on this one, they're grafted 12 inches up. These are the 1 gallon high graft 12-inch lollipop. So if you miss out on this one, you can pick one up for just $40. We are shipping this out for free also. So the person who wins this will also have free shipping. You do have to be within the United States to win that. We don't ship internationally. So compete there. We'd love to send this out to one of our loyal customers there.
These are on sale right now for $35.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah, so y'all right now, there's a lot of things on sale on the website. Take advantage of these savings, y'all. And you're going to see a lot of really cool plants here that are on sale. And just so you know here as well, we've shot a bunch of really cool videos at Buckholtz Nursery for y'all to be looking forward. I like to throw some, when we do these live chats, I like to throw some insider information out so y'all can be looking forward for some cool videos to come.
One I filmed I'm really excited about is I did a hot and cold video. So I'm going to talk about some of the heat seekers, but also some of the cold ones coming up. So some of the Pseudospolianum X palmatums that we're working on, I kind of did a series where I hop back and forth between hot ones and cold ones. And I think you guys are going to enjoy that. It's really interesting. I filmed a video cultivar highlight on Snow Kitten and a video cultivar highlight with Bloody Talons. And that is what we're giving away for the costume contest winner at Open House, a 1 gallon small Bloody Talons.
Now, I really liked our hot and cold video because you get to see a lot of our Pseudospolianum hybrids and some interesting ones that we're evaluating at Buckholtz Nursery.
Tim also shot a Makawa seedling evaluation video. I think you guys are going to be pretty hype about that.
I take you through the seed block with a specific look at some of the ones we've pulled so far on Makawa Yatabusa seedlings. So you get to see some of the neat seedlings that we found with variegated sports, and sort of see our process of looking through these and an understanding of kind of the beginning of the evaluation process. And again, this evaluation process really started this fall, and so that'll be an interesting look there. We also give you a behind-the-scenes look at our grafting in one of our videos, and we also did a cultivar highlight on Orion, Manny no Sato in fall color. We hit up our manager, Joel Johnson, for a couple top 5 videos. One of those is his top 5 fall colors, and one of those is his top 5 Makawa Yatabusa types in that Makawa family collection. So you have to check those out. There may be a few more videos we shot while we were out there, but most of our time out there we were working, doing different jobs that we needed to do out there at the Buckholtz farm. Y'all, we've got this sale going on right now. Hashtag fall sale. Share our sale link on MrMaple.com right now. Share that on social media. Let us know where you shared it. And hashtag fall sale in the live chat for a chance to win this lollipop Makawa Yatabusa.
We did things a little bit different this time. We are live on MrMaple.com instead of Tim's page. So we're live on Facebook on MrMaple.com. We are live on the Mr. Maple Show YouTube channel as well.
Yeah,
you can share it in either place. You can actually share it in both places.
Ooh. Now, y'all, our idea for us is we're going to start going more from that .com page. Our page wasn't old enough, so we were going live from my Facebook for a little while. Just to try to...
I don't know. You were kind of killing us compared to the .com numbers right now. We might go back to you. We'll see.
And that's one of the things people need to follow our new Facebook page, the MrMaple.com. I've obviously got a lot more followers than our newer page as well.
Hey, I was killing you before I got hacked, man. I used to have 8,000 followers on Instagram. I used to be cool.
Yeah.
I'm not anymore.
I was never cool, but I just had some followers. Anyways... we've got that fall is for planning sale right now. Y'all, again, these lollipops right now, $35. We've got everything pretty much is on sale. And so a plant that's rare, underrated, Easter palmatum aureum. That's just a cool, not common Japanese maple nursery trade. Capersi dwarf on sale for $35 right now. Calico as well. Calico's got that calico of fall colors. Catalina Yatabusa, so one of those variegated Makawa Yatabusa types on sale right now.
How about Patsy? That's an underrated one. I love Patsy. That's an introduction by Dell Laux Nursery, named for his wife, Patsy. Pink purple border in the spring, kind of a crazy border. Looks like an upright lace leaf, but we consider it more of a heavy Matsumuri. I mean, it's so close to like a dwarf Seryu, but it's not. It's so crazy. I love it. Heavy Matsumuri leaf, purple border, like pinkish red border in the early spring, dynamic colors, small V shape.
A little denser than Seryu.
I mean, makes a great container plant. Patsy's a great plant.
Classics like Geisha Gone Wild are on sale right now. Fountain of Youth is one of our weeping selections that makes a great hanging basket.
Dude, did you mean to put Pink Panther on sale?
Dude, I just gave Nigel the keys and said, dude, drop a sale.
Oh,
We're
my
in
gosh.
Oregon.
Pink Panther, 3 gallons, y'all. That's a brand new product. Normally 75. Doorbuster on sale 55.
Oh, my goodness. That's insane. That's probably a little lower than I would have went.
Good deal on that one right now, y'all. You better hurry before Tim changes it.
Yeah, that's a killer deal. That's much lower than I would have went. Y'all, there's a number of our Pendulous Treasures collection, like Hoshi Zora, on sale right now that just creeps across the ground. Seedling from Ryusen that was given to us when we visit Kobayashi Momiji Inn in Japan. The people who introduced Ryusen and Tamukiyama. That probably one of the more underrated trees we list on MrMaple.com. Never gets quite the attention that it should. The name Hoshi Zora means like starry skies or starry night is basically what it translates as. And it is a heavily cascading, vigorous Ryusen style with what Kobayashi Momiji Inn says is a more intense fall color.
Red Dragon on sale for 30.
Man. Jappy Sunrise is on sale right now. And Jerry Schwartz. Jerry Schwartz, again, an underrated tree. I know Richard Bomar put us onto that one early because the colors are just outrageous and unreal throughout the season. You really get that pink kind of bronzing. And then even late in the summer, the colors stand out with like a bronze color that's pink hues that is just outrageous. Typically a more narrow upright habit.
Now, you can pick these items up. The sale will be ending before open house. So grab items now. You can always pick them up at open house. We'll be doing another flash sale Friday by then, too, so don't fret not. There's always a new sale happening here. But this major site-wide sale that's Black Friday level won't last forever. And many of these items will sell out. Right now we have Tamukiyama. Guys, the sizes are big. And we've got Tamukiyamas for sale for $30. With all the inflation and everything happening, $30 for a 1 gallon. My dad was 45 and like 93 on a 1 gallon. That is a steal, y'all. $30 1 gallon Tamukiyama.
So Naka Kamado Weeping on sale right now. We've got some really nice sizes on those as well. I think the ones that are normally 55, the larger size, are on sale right now for 40. So
here's another doorbuster, Verdus, $30.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Grab these prices quick before Tim changes them.
I know, right?
How about this one? One of my all-time favorites. Talked a little bit about this in some videos out there. Bronze Age on sale, $35. Normally $45, $10 off. An item that we're gonna sell out of anyway. Some great prices, y'all.
This is insane. Like some of these things, I'm like, maybe I need to make the sale next time.
Oh no! You better get them quick, y'all. Hurry.
Nigel really dropped some prices on these things.
There's some steals out here, y'all. There's some great deals.
One that's underrated right now. If you don't have it, you should pick it up. Rikuzen Shidari is basically like a weeping Osakazuki. It's got that bigger leaf to it, but yellow fall color.
So next level.
Yeah.
I'm going to be producing the hound out of that one, by the way. We're going to make that a staple. I mean, I was telling our Buckholz farm, like, turn those numbers out. We're going to get that one out there.
On sale, $40. Normally $50. So $10 off, 20% off. And, a lot of these trees have some killer sizes right now. Especially if you look here at the 1 gallon lollipop Makawa like we're giving away today. You could win this. Someone's going to win it in the live chat today by sharing our fall sale on social media. Come back, put hashtag fall sale. Let us know where.
You got about 11 minutes left before I call that one. We're going to pick a winner here live in the chat. We only have 72 people on Facebook or on YouTube and probably like 10 on Facebook. So Facebook's real small right now. 72 in the chat, guys. Your chances are good. Share this one. Share the chat. Get that up a little bit too. We appreciate it. Most importantly, shop with us during the sale. That's the idea behind giving away free plants, getting the sale going. Not only are we selling maples, guys, there's some killer deals on azaleas right now. Many of our azaleas are marked down from 30 to 20. You can grab a lot of azaleas for, just really good prices. Darn near wholesale prices on a lot of these.
Yeah, so take advantage of these savings right now. You can actually purchase these trees, mark them for pickup, message our office staff, let them know that you're coming to the open house, and you can pick these trees up at the open house with these sales prices. So you can take advantage of these sales prices because they will not be around at the open house themselves. A few notes about the open house. Really, everyone, make sure that you plan ahead a little bit. Make sure that you go ahead and get your hotel rooms if you're planning right now. And also make sure that you understand that certain roads currently may be closed. So there's definitely routes still to get here very easily, but I-40 right now to Tennessee is still closed, and 26 is closed coming north. I guess it's whatever up towards Tennessee on the top part is.
But Hendersonville's safe. They made a list of places that are accepting visitors for the fall. Henderson County says, please come. We enjoy your business. That's the same for us here in Henderson County. We're in East Flat Rock, and so our area is safe and open. If you're worried about it, we're back to normal on gas. We're back to normal on power. Things are back. Restaurants are back open. We'll be announcing this week. I got to call some people. I've been so busy with Buckholtz Nursery. Michael James asked me last night if we'd do a meet and greet. And I was like, man, I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. Give me just a second. And so I'm sure we'll have a meet and greet the night before. We'll get together and go to dinner.
And if you normally would go stay in Asheville, consider Hendersonville. If you're looking for a little bit bigger city like Asheville is, Asheville's got a lot of
it's a little harder right now in Asheville.
A little harder in Asheville. So consider going to Greenville, which is about equal distance from the nursery, just a little further south.
But there's a lot in East Flat Rock here, too. I mean, we're right here at the upward exit. If you're checking those hotels around there, easy way to get close.
So we're going to be having this open house. We're having that blast with the giveaway with the Bloody Talons for the costume contest.
We might announce some first and second, third place prizes
as it gets closer.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll be going live again one more time for open house. Would love to see some costumes out there. My kids are dressing up. I'm dressing up. Some of our employees are dressing up. It's going to be a good time.
It'll be interesting if the truck gets here before the live next Friday or if it gets here after. But I don't know which half is coming because I told Joel, I said, focus on the Maples. Get us half the load before the open house since they only had so much of the load available. We only had half a truck available for us before the open house.
Some crazy stuff coming, guys. Some crazy stuff coming for 10 at 10s. Some really choice. Some things you guys have been waiting on. If somebody was saying this one was in the most anticipated video, but it hasn't dropped this year. It's coming.
It may be dropping. There may be a few around at the open house.
I went and checked on a few things that hadn't happened yet, and some of those things are happening.
Boom. Y'all, take advantage of this sale, though, because this sale is next level. And, again, we appreciate your support. Again, sales did drop during that hurricane time frame because people didn't have power, and obviously there were a lot of things to worry about in the South and our area specifically besides the trees. And we really appreciate your support. That just helps us with, payroll and everything here and at the Buckholtz farm. And that's a big part of what the sale is right now, too, is just making sure that, we're catching back up. And we appreciate everybody's support through all this. Falls for planning. And
I'll tell you, if you're looking for a great charity to support right now for Western North Carolina, I would highly recommend Samaritan's Purse. Those guys are doing some amazing things right now, cleaning out people's basements, helping people get mud out of their basements, putting in heaters in homes. My mother-in-law lives in a house from 1914, so she has a really old house in Black Mountain and had a bear in her basement during open house. And, shout out to Samaritan's Purse. I can't say enough nice things about them. They were there yesterday helping her get a lot of the mud out of her basement. Big team. So if you're looking for somebody to support, I'll say they're doing great work for the people here.
Yeah, they were actually going around and helping the people at the Cove first because they were based out of the Cove, I think. Mm-hmm. And those people are not able to work right now or hadn't been able to work because, because they've got everything going on there at the Cove. Right. So
definitely check out Samaritan's Purse. I'd highly recommend that if you're looking for a way to help people because I know their funds are going directly to people here that need it.
Yeah, so keep in mind, too, there's a lot of places when you come here to Western North Carolina to still come and visit, a lot of things to still do.
Phil Sable's already doing the math on what was in the top 2024 that hadn't aired yet. Most anticipated, maybe.
I think he was the one that was one of the people that started.
I think he was the one that caught us already, so Phil probably knows what's up. I can't promise everything that was on that list is airing. We tried to schedule everything. There's always hiccups and production, and you go, well, okay, we're lower on this. We need this. But I can tell you one of the most anticipated trees for this year is coming soon to a 10 at 10.
Yeah, I was really excited about that one. And there's going to be a few of them. I'm going to stick a few of them around for the open house too, because y'all, it's next level.
It's marmalade.
You dropped it.
Happy Halloween, trick or treat.
Yeah, marmalade is one of Talon Buckholtz's latest introductions. Been evaluating it for years and years and years. And obviously when we got a hold of Buckholtz Nursery, we make production of the cool stuff's a priority. That means Bloody Talons, we're working hard to get that in numbers. That means marmalade, we're working hard to get that in numbers. And something like marmalade is a little bit easier to get into numbers than something like Bloody
It's always
Talons.
a math game, so we have to go look at what takes, what our yields are, how many we have grafted, what our production level is. And we don't want to Magic Moon ourselves again, because we mooned ourselves big time. We showed our behinds with Magic Moon because we sold too many of them, and then we didn't have enough for production, so it slowed us down for a few years. And so it's always planning, what kind of production level we need to make sure we have it for MrMaple, for Buckholtz Nursery, and so that we don't slow down production with our sales. It's easy just to dump everything and go, we've got everything now. But it takes 2 years of planning. It's kind of crazy if you guys saw behind the curtain a little bit what it takes for Tim and I to kind of plan some of these, and how long out it takes for us to plan some of these things to get new drops. There's several years in the works. Like, there's several years of behind the scenes stuff in the works before something new comes to MrMaple sometimes, and it takes making sure that you don't slow the production down to the point where once you drop it once, it's over. Because our goal is to keep offering these things. People are like, wow, it was really hard to get this tree, say Red Panda, right? Red Panda sells out quickly. Even 100 of them sell out quickly on a 10 at 10. Well, I always remind people that used to be the case for Hot Blonde. And now, we put it on sale. Like, it's crazy. Tim and I will find the things you guys like most, and we'll make sure to make them easy to get. That's always our goal.
Yeah, our goal is to make the things that you're looking for and make those available. One, we like doing that because we chase down these plants for years. But when people don't believe us, I'm like, look, guys, we're a business too. That's how we make money. So we're working hard for that. And so
we want you to get the products you want. That's how we feed our kids. That's how we feed our employees. That's how our employees feed their kids. We got to make money here at this place. So I appreciate you supporting us. And our goal is always to not make it impossible.
Yeah.
We want you to get the product you want and be thrilled. That's the goal. So if it's cool, it's coming. That's the way it works here at MrMaple. That's why we got Pink Panthers on sale right now, which is crazy, y'all. Those are good size too. Those will be gone soon. Those are not going to last long.
I think that's one of the reasons too people will really love, the hot and cold stuff. Whenever you go through and show all those pseudosubuldianums, I think people start to realize all the cool stuff we've got coming on, and then you see the Makawa evaluations. Like, nobody's got Makawa evaluations like those. Nobody.
Andy said, I remember when Makawa itself wasn't easy. That's so true. It takes a crazy amount of production to keep Makawa Yetsubusa available on our website. If you only saw the numbers, like us what they're talking with our production team on what it takes to make Makawa Yetsubusa available. You guys are going to love, by the way, Tim's video on Makawa seedlings. We did the Makawa factory before.
This is a look at some of the results so far from the Makawa factory.
Dare I say it, in 2025, like, if you like Makawa seedlings, they're going to it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts.
Next level stuff going on there. Next level. And we're only beginning. We're not releasing those seedlings probably until we do some more evaluations in the spring of colors and some other things. But you've seen how many seedlings we have. They're all potted up to Welsh and gallon pots from that crop.
Doug McDougall asked about agape. Agape's in the works. I was impressed to see several there at Buckholtz Nursery.
Can I go ahead and drop something right now?
Uh-oh.
Guys, this weekend one's dropping on eBay.
Agape?
Agape.
Oh.
I didn't tell you about that one.
Oh, come on now. I'm learning things here live, too.
So, but anyways.
Hey, here's something you might not know. Did you know that Matt and Tim are the biggest maple producers in the world? Did you know that? We don't go by size of farm, though. We go by height and weight. Okay. There's a dad joke for you.
I was like, wait, what? What? I think there's people bigger than us. And I was like, oh, wait.
We go by height and weight.
Height and weight, probably. We probably haven't beat on weight.
All right, y'all. Be planning on being here October 26th from 8 to 4. Want to see those costume contests. Excited for that. I think we're going to have a fun time. We always have such a fun group. It's going to be a chill time to get out here to Western North Carolina.
Guys, if
like
you're in
the area's back open again.
If you're in the live chat, I didn't mean to interrupt you, bro, but you've got about a minute left. Nigel, give him one more minute. Last chance to win this Macawi Yatabusa lollipop we've got right here on the table. Put in the social media our link from the MrMaple Falls for Planning sale, and then come back here, put hashtag fall sale, and let us know where you shared it, and you are entered to win this lollipop Macawi Yatabusa.
Bloody talons. It looks like eagle talons. Somebody's like, what is it cupped down for a talon-like appearance? Not cupped downward like Talon Buckles. He's not cupped, but his name is Talon, and it looks like eagle talons. It's such a funky tree. You're going to see the full breakdown I did. I got with the original and several of the very first ones out there and did a shoot, and I think you guys are going to be enjoying seeing that. It's hitting a little bit of that fall malting pink-red over top of the green.
I think Joel said it best when he said it goes to fall color early and holds it for a long time in this malting phase, which makes it look like it's bloody talons.
Hey, if you haven't got one, we sold those for $2.50 in a 1 gallon in a Welsh, and they sold out in 2 seconds. Win that costume contest, you're walking away with one for free at open house.
That's pretty.
That's a $250 contest winner giveaway right there. And there's going to be other prizes. We're at least going to have 3 prizes.
So, y'all, a lot of things on sale right now. Take advantage of these savings. And again, these savings are while supplies last. So a lot of these items, I see Skeeter's brooms out of stock right now. You start going through the sale, you're going to start seeing a lot of items start popping out out of stock, and it's because those trees are selling out.
Got the Bohong lace out here today.
Brought to you by Bojangles.
Not brought to you by Bojangles, but if you want to sponsor me, I'm fat. Send me some. I'll be the biggest maple producer on the planet thanks to Bojangles. It's not the breakfast of champions. It's the breakfast of fat nurserymen. But
it looks like Shirasan Green Elf sold out this morning already.
Woo!
I mean, that was one that we dropped a couple 10 at 10s ago. Rare selection.
Put it on sale and it's gone.
I mean, that's what happens a lot of times when we drop these. So take advantage of these savings.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you 1 minute left. We're picking a winner here. It is at 9:32. Nigel, let's call it at 9:35 completely. You can compete in both chats, guys, Facebook and on our YouTube channel. Some crazy stuff coming. Now, we are going to be live again. If you can't get enough of these crazy people who flew to Buckholz and got in last night at 11 and they're tired as heck this morning, I really haven't got to see my family yet, but I'm out here doing a live chat for you guys. My son ran up and hugged me and said, "I miss you, Dad." He barely even talks. I was like, dang it, he got older since I left this week. But we're going to be doing some fun stuff, guys. We're going to be doing a Facebook or a YouTube live again on the Maple Mafia channel. If you haven't checked that out, join us today at 3. Every Friday at 3, we've been hopping on that Maple Mafia channel. We've been recapping and giving you previews for our eBay channel. And our eBay store is the Maple Mafia. That's our traditional store there on eBay. We were the Maple Mafia back in the day, so we brought it back that way. There'll be some conifers coming to that. We were out at Buckholz Farm, and we parted with a few more stock plants we didn't want to part with sometimes. That's kind of what the eBay store lets us do, is we kind of parted with a few crazy things. So there'll be some new stuff dropping there. But, guys, check that out today at 3 if you want to hear kind of the play-by-play breakdown on what's happening there.
Yeah, and so the way this is lined up is a lot of items will be going off right after we get off the eBay live chat. And more items will be getting listed as soon as we get off of the eBay live chat. So we'll be talking about the things that are going off this afternoon. And right as we're talking about those things, we'll probably do more of a breakdown of each of those trees and what we like about them than we did last week. Last week, I think we did a little bit of listing because we were so in such a mode of, we've got this to do, we've got this to do, and this to do before we leave for Buckholz Nursery. It takes us actually pre-filming videos before we leave for a trip like that. And so we're having to shoot 10 at 10s that I've already aired this week. We're having to shoot next Tuesday's 10 at 10 just in case, and so there's a lot of things like that had to happen shooting the podcast and for this weekend that had to happen before we left. And so we were in a little bit of a rush last week. This week, at this afternoon, when we do a breakdown of the eBay store, we're going to go through and sort of talk about what we like about each of those trees.
All right, Steve Smoller asks, how soon on Maiku Nishiki? They're in production. I went and visited the original.
That one was looking sick in fall color.
So this time last year, there was one in the U.S. As of right now, there are more. So there's probably close to 40. It's going to probably take at least one more year of production, to be fair with you. But it's in the works.
Maybe closer to 55s.
They're getting there. They're at both farms, so they have been. They're in production.
I will tell you, if you see Mekunishki in fall color, it starts getting pink into the white reticulated variegation.
It wasn't crazy enough.
And I was taking some photos and some videos of that because that was next level.
All right, guys, we have a winner. It is at 9:35. Wayne M. Wayne M. You're going to need to contact the office to verify you completely. Let us know your full name, but the screenshot name here, Wayne M.
Congratulations, Wayne. Let us know. Let the office staff know. We'll verify your information. And
we do check everything there as well. Wayne M. It's just Wayne and then M. dot.
And Steven's asking how soon on Mekunishki. Again, we can't magic moon ourselves, so it may be a minute on Mekunishki, but we're working hard on bringing that one to you.
It's mooned me a few times by accident.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a badonkadonk. You accidentally bend down a little bit.
What?
Anyways.
This got weird.
Anyways, y'all, make sure you come into the open house. Make sure that you bring your costume because it's going to be a fun time. And we are giving away that Bloody Talons to the contest winner. But plan ahead this year. Hotels may be a little bit tighter because Asheville is closed up.
So plan ahead, but there's plenty of things to do.
Hendersonville wide open. Greenville, South Carolina wide open.
Things are back to credit card. Carry some cash just to be safe. But I mean, our area is open. Gas is easy to get. Stores are open. Give yourself a little bit of extra travel time. Sometimes Waze isn't always accurate about what streets might have a tree still getting cleaned up, but most things are open and normal here again, especially in Henderson County.
I think Waze took probably 2 weeks to actually say my street was open after it was already open.
Right.
So there's a lot more roads that are open than Waze was acting. I'm sure that there's still some that it's not quite accurate with. Google Maps seems to be a little more accurate right now on travel destinations and travel ways. But do keep in mind, plan alternate routes, 26 and 40. If you're not using your phone to figure it out, you might want to go ahead and pull up MapQuest or something and see, what's the best way to get here to make sure that you're planning ahead.
Jeffrey asked about Green Lantern. We did check on that as well. It's one of the fun things about going to Buckholz Nursery. There's a lot of things to check on.
We did do some graphs of it.
It is in production. So as of this summer, there are graphs in the works. So again, some things we like to show you guys stuff early. I mean, we probably show stuff too early, but that's how we like doing it. We like sharing the cool stuff with you guys pretty quick. And Green Lantern in production, so it's off to the races now. And it really turns into a numbers game. That's how it worked out with Marmalade and other things. It really turns out to you have to have enough after what you're going to release that you can continue to offer it again. That's kind of the deal. You have to have enough that you can graft it multiple times, and it's not just a one-time drop.
And shout out to Greg Anderson, who came by and visited us while we were at the Buckholz Nursery.
Great dude.
Yeah, he
brought us some cool plants.
He brought us some cool conifers for us to have in production at Buckholz Nursery.
Some stuff I'm real excited about.
Some brooms on Cedrus Atlantica, some little dense, compact, kind of weeping shape, and then also, a next level Douglas fir that just has this sort of, I think it was called ice cream. It's got some silver blue color. Yeah, it's awesome.
Love that. Kind of glows a little bit. Some dope stuff in production there. It's always fun to go in and check on what's happening. Tim and I sent a lot of conifers into. So for you conifer people that are asking for more conifers, there's a lot of conifers coming here that are going to be for 10 at 10s. A lot of those probably will show up after the open house because we had to get the maples here first. There's a lot of crazy stuff coming. Maybe we'll open up in November and let people come shop the conifers. I don't know. We'll see. But there's some insane stuff coming here. A lot of stuff you guys have been waiting on. A lot of stuff in 2 gallons. A lot of stuff in 1 gallons. And some really next level plants that a lot of people are after. That's gonna be easy to get.
So y'all make sure you're here at the open house. There'll be a lot of cool plants. I know that while we were in Oregon, essentially 2 tractor trailers got unloaded here at MrMaple, and then another is on the way before the open house. So you're going to find...
Got plants.
We got tons of plants, and we're still bringing up plants down below to cover any space of things that sold during that time. So keep in mind, lots of cool plants, and remember to bring your Halloween costume contest. And guys, again, take advantage of these savings that are going right now in this fall's for planting sale. We appreciate your support. And on top of that, it's a great way to get some savings on some cool selections. It looks like Teriyama sold out now.
Whew. Congratulations to Wayne M. He's getting this one for free. We're going to ship this to you. And guys, don't forget, you can be shopping on MrMaple.com. The point of this live was to raise awareness about our Fall is for Planting sale. It's a big one. It's site-wide. It's Black Friday level sale. I really appreciate you guys. Gets everybody busy here. And we really just appreciate the support, and we appreciate your business.
And fall is really starting to happen here in Western North Carolina. We got down to 32 degrees this morning and 32 degrees yesterday, so a lot of fall colors happening. So we're going to have some good fall color, hopefully, whenever you all arrive here at our open house. And there are more details for our open house on our website on MrMaple.com.
We'll be doing updates, too, in the Facebook group and on the event for the fall open house there. Again, that's going to be October 26th from 8 to 4. Coming in costume, we're going to do a costume contest winner at 10:30 that day. We'll be picking the best costume contest winner there. My daughters will be helping me vote on the winner there. We'll find a unique way to do that. The winner's going to win a Bloody Talon small 1 gallon. We've thought about possibly putting some other. Bloody Talon seemed the most Halloween theme. Caprice came up with that in the office. She was like, I think you should give away a Bloody Talons. That seems very Halloween.
It does seem very Halloween.
So we're going to give one of those away for fun. $250 value there. Somebody's going to get. We'll have a first, second, and third place prize because I'm hoping a lot of people dress up and make it fun. And if not, I'll win the prize, dang it. I'm going to dress up. I'll show up. I'll take the prize back if you don't hurry up. My kids already like me, so I got an advantage on getting picked. So be there October 26th from 8 to 4. Again, we'll pick a winner at 10:30. I think it's going to be a great time, and I think you guys are going to be shocked by how many crazy plants we'll have here at MrMaple.
I heard someone else was coming from California.
I heard someone else is coming from California. Yeah, there's some travelers. We got some people making it here from all over. Western North Carolina could use your support. Again, I highly encourage if you want to donate Samaritan's Purse. I can tell you firsthand experience with my family. They're doing great work for people here in Western North Carolina. So if you're wanting to support something, that's a great charity to reach out to.
And y'all, again, I know y'all have jumped in for our live chat this morning. We're going live again this afternoon at 3 p.m. from our Maple Mafia channel. If you don't follow that, go ahead. Make sure you follow that as well.
We'll give you a recap on that crazy snow kitten.
We'll be sharing the link in social media as well.
We're now doing 2 drops. So we're dropping some of those that will end after the live chat, and then the rest of them will end on Sunday evening. We decided to break down the 20, do 10 ending on Friday evening, and 10 ending on Sunday evening. That way they're all not too jammed together on Sunday. Makes it kind of fun. We're still figuring that one out. But if you guys like that and you like our 10 at 10s, hop in that chat because it's kind of like a 10 at 10. Tim and I will go through and talk about each of the trees on eBay, kind of what they are. I mean, he's giving away things I don't even know about, like agape on there.
And even if you're not, even shopping on eBay, you're going to see us talking about cool plants we're focusing on for the future. These are a lot of our stock plants that it's basically like Matt and I talking about 20 trees of Japanese maples that.
Dude, he's stealing stuff out from behind my back. I didn't even know he had agape. I'm going to have to bid on that thing, get it back.
Hey, man, don't worry. I saw a bunch at Buckholtz Nursery this weekend, too.
It's getting there.
So we've got a lot of these in production, and that's the idea is you're going to hear us talking about a lot of these cool trees that you may have never heard about and get a little bit of understanding about what's to come at MrMaple.
Congratulations, Wayne M. See you October 26th, guys. Keep sharing that link. We can use the business. I really appreciate you sharing our Fall is for Planting savings sale. Don't forget, fall is for planting. It's the easiest time to plant trees, easiest time to ship. Things are going dormant.
Looks like someone said the Pink Panthers just sold out.
Oh, Pink Panthers sold out. Yeah, that's the thing about these sales. Things move. So they do clear some room out for those trucks coming in from Buckholtz. So we got to make a little bit of space, y'all.
We do need to ship some stuff out to make some room for this Buckholtz truck.
We got a lot of plants coming in. We got to clear some room out.
Yeah, and y'all, again, we got a lot of amazing video shots. So get excited about the macaw evaluations, hot and cold. Some of these cultivar highlights we have of Bloody Talons and Snow Kittens coming up. Y'all, we we was primarily a working trip, so we only got like 10 videos shot while we were there. But the 10 videos we got shot, I hope you'll get excited for, because there's some cool ones. The Macau evaluations, that's what I geek out about. And so that was the idea. Was it's more of a hey, look at this, kind of video. But I think you're gonna really enjoy it.
I think you're a geek anyway, dude. Don't worry about it. All right, man. We appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Jumping in here, joining us today.
And congratulations to Wayne.
Yeah, congratulations, Wayne, on this free tree. Whenever we go live on the MrMaple show, we tend to give away plants. So get that Maple Mafia channel going. If that channel gets busy, maybe we'll start giving away something on there too. It's still got to get a little bit more attention, but give that one a check. We're going live on there every Friday at 3 to talk about the eBay. Again, items will go off on eBay directly after the one today, and new items will be listing directly after that as well. So kind of a fun way to do it. So it's kind of paired up more in sync with the live there. And as that channel grows, we don't want to do too many lives on here. We like making a lot of the content we make, but it gives us a chance to hop on a live and just discuss the eBay items that week.
Y'all, thank y'all for watching today.
Take care.
God bless.
Have a great day.